Hi, you guys. We just wrapped up a great little delt workout with Jose and his pretty curl. Thank you for coming, you guys. It's always a treat to have you guys in the Mecca. Luckily, he comes in to see. I got Tito over here, so that brings him to California a little bit more often. That's awesome. So, Jose, last time we talked was shortly before the Arnold Classic, and we were, wrapping a little bit after the workout and talking about how this was going to be your time, and all the stars were aligning, and you even told us the little story about Arnold seeing you on the boardwalk. And of course, I was in Columbus. I saw you win. It was such a happy time for me. I was so excited for you, and you did get the chance to tell that little story about Arnold on stage, which I was so happy about. Talk to me about your big win and what it meant for you and everything.
Well, we discussed it previously, that I do, although I'm not the most religious person or anything like that, I do believe in fate. I do believe in you reap what you sow. I believe that hard work and consistency will pay off one point or another. I don't claim to be a perfect person or anything like that, but I know I've worked very hard to put myself in the right situation, and under those circumstances, I just could continually foreshadow what was about to happen. I could see it.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good lesson to people that if you believe in something and you visualize it every day, it'll help you to take the right steps consistently to make that happen. And it was something that's been in my heart, in my brain, and in my spirit for a long time. So I did everything I had to, day by day. And whenever I got a chance to speak about it, I would say it confidently, almost cockily, like I knew I was going to win. I knew I was going to win against someone who had previously beaten me numerous times. And because I just believed it, and it was true, and it came true. And as we spoke earlier, it would be cocky for me to say I'm going to go win the Olympia, but I can't train for it with any other thought otherwise. I need to believe that I can win it, and maybe the odds are against me. It doesn't mean I shouldn't believe it. All it takes is one shot.
Well, we're talking about Jay also, who for years, always believed he wouldn't beat Coleman at the Olympia, and he kept getting second, but he never stopped believing. All those times, you're kind of like in the same spot.
Exactly.
Why it's not impossible? Far from it. So
no, it's not a bad spot to be in.
Yep.
Because Flex is at the top. He can only go one place. He's the one who has the stress of having to come in better than ever, and if he doesn't, then he's gonna get beat.
Yeah.
Where me, all I got to do is get better.
Yeah.
Is focus on getting better, and if I do that, I can win. And so far, it's been happening every show.
So winning the Arnold, which was such a big win for you and all your fans and all your friends and family, I'm sure it has fueled your desire even more now to only capture the last title that is, and that's the Olympia. So
without question, I really appreciate all the support and the congratulations from everyone, but it's not that big a deal to me, honestly. I'm like, it's not the Olympia.
I know.
It's not, it's like I'm still the bridesmaid. I'm not number one, and so that's all that is in my mind. Like the minute people say congratulations, I always finish it up with thanks, but still got one more to win.
It's a big stepping stone, though.
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
Huge.
What it did was solidify what I already knew.
Yeah.
That I'm one of the best in the world.
That's right.
And that's important to me too, because I had a few sketchy outings where I had a few bad placings, and that's not me. I belong right in the top group. And pretty much every Olympia I've been in the first call out.
Yeah.
That's important to me. I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
But I want it to come down. I want to hear Weinberger's voice say, Jose and Flex back in line.
I was just going to say that.
And then last call out, Jose and Flex get back out here.
Oh, man.
And torture us. Because I know if it comes down to that, then I'm gonna beat him in the posing round of who wants it more.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And I know he'll say the same thing.
Of course.
But you know, this is, to me, in my own little messed up world, this is the Pacquiao Mayweather hype, you know, in my own brain. That's how exciting it is to me, you know?
Dancing him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be dancing. We'll be dancing when Flex is tiptoeing forward ahead of the line, and I gotta try to catch up to him. But yeah, man, this is, I'm a very young 40. I feel like $1 million. I was a late bloomer in this professional ranks, and I'm still getting better.
And mentally, you're like 25.
So if that. So I got a lot of great things in my favor. I'm doing all the right things to stay healthy and to make improvements. In the past, I had taken like 3 months off from training after the Olympia. I haven't stopped training, so I don't have that like shrink down and have to take a few months to get back up. Now I can actually start growing immediately once prep starts. So I plan on coming bigger, harder, sliced, drier, you know, everything.
Dangerous.
Just better. And that's all I can, you know, and that's another thing. I'm 3-4 inches shorter than Flex. So,
really? Wow.
So you do the 212 math. We're both at 212. I have to be bigger and harder.
Yeah.
You know, am I prettier than him? No, I wouldn't say that. But that's only one factor.
Yeah.
You know, the appealing physique. Now, he's got to match my fullness and my hardness. And
that's right.
You know, he can be fuller, but is he going to be as hard?
Yeah.
He can be harder, but is he going to be as full?
Yeah.
You know, there's so many factors.
That's true.
And not to make it sound like it's just me and Flex. In my mind, it is, but there are a lot of amazing guys we're going to be competing against.
Yeah.
I'm sure Eduardo wants to come back and beat me again.
Yeah.
David Henry is very hungry. He had a bad outing last year. He's got his shit all together now, and he's going to come back crazy.
Yeah.
You know, there's a whole slew of great guys. Hide, I'm sure, didn't like losing to me at the Arnold.
Yeah. The 212 is not a slouch class. We were talking about it earlier. It's just it's stacked.
It's incredible.
Yeah, it's stacked.
Anyone can slide if they're off, even the slightest bit.
Yeah.
So I plan on being better. And that's the thing. We have to come back better. I can't say I need to look as good as I did at the Arnold.
No.
Because I don't believe that'll cut it.
Yeah.
I think we're so motivated as a group to come back better and better and better that your last performance isn't going to cut it.
Yeah.
So I'll be better.
That's so exciting. Jose, we're gonna wrap it up over here. You're gonna go have some food with your brother Tito and with Amy and with the pretty Michaela. And you two are such a great couple. I'm glad that you come every time, you know, with him. And then, what's gonna happen with you guys? I heard a little bit of you.
Yeah,
you guys
like, we'll save that for the next video.
Oh, so I'm getting a scoop next time.
Yeah. We'll see you in
Boston.
Boston.
You guys are just great. We're gonna wrap it up here, you guys. Thank you for always being here for us. And then we'll see you in Boston.
Hold on. Be sure to go to CardilloUSA.com to get your belts.
Of course.
And join iForce Nation at iForceNutrition.com.
Of course.
And and go to thebostonmass.com to get your Boston Mass gear.
Boom. All right. Thanks, you guys. Bradley.
What's going on?
I got you on camera, man. It's been a while.
Look at this guy.
I know, right?
He's
Skinny.
2 weeks out from the
Cal,
maybe.
maybe.
He looks very sure of
Scoop,
himself.
man. You never
Show
even
him
said
the
it on
leg, show him
camera.
the
Now
leg.
you just. Oh.
Show him the leg.
It's not the.
Look at that. You tell me. That's 2 weeks out to me.
That's
My
crazy.
glutes gotta look like that though. That's.
I saw a picture of you yesterday. Chris immediately sent it to me. He looks fantastic.
I know he does.
Whether he does the Cal or whatever, his next show he's gonna make some noise.
I know. I told him.
He's getting better and better and
I
better.
want to make
and
noise
bigger.
though. I don't want to show up worse than my last.
Well, do what
outing.
Arnold did. The higher your hands go, the louder you scream. You know, make lots of noise.
All right.
Yeah.
What'd you train?
We did some shoulders, a little video, little nonsense.
Yeah.
I just did my intro on that thing. Yeah.
What's up with this weather?
I brought
Bring
it.
the
Yeah, he
Yeah,
brought it. He
yeah,
brought it
yeah.
from Boston. Yeah.
I mean, I like it.
We got a
I don't like
hotel
the heat.
on the beach.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Shitty
what the
every
hell?
day.
See, that's a New England guy right there.
Yep.
He's like, I don't like the heat. I can't
I don't.
stand the
I
heat.
hate it. I'll take freezing cold weather any day.
Me too.
Because at least you can bundle
How
up
about
and warm up.
117
Yeah.
inches of snow in 5 weeks?
Yeah, you
like
guys
that?
got murdered.
You can
That
have
was,
it.
that was
We'll
one thing I
switch.
enjoyed being out here for that.
I just don't like sweating
Yeah.
for no
You
reason.
sleep.
Right.
Yeah.
Can't sleep at night.
No.
I got 2 air conditioners in my bedroom.
See that? This guy's just like me.
You do too.
Polar bear
Let me take a
Dead
picture of
of
you two.
winter.
Get together. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3. Chris's boys. All right, very nice, very
Got the
nice.
angle on me.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
I made sure I stuck my elbow out too. Ron
Over the
Harris.
line.
That's a Ron Harris move.